Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered what lies beyond those twinkling stars? Well, right here in our own cosmic neighborhood, we have 8 incredible planets all dancing around our sun in this magnificent solar system we call home. Each one is like a character in an epic story, with its own personality, its own secrets, and its own jaw-dropping features that'll make you question everything you thought you knew about space. Let's embark on this incredible journey together, traveling from the planet closest to our sun all the way to the most distant one. Trust me, by the end of this adventure, you'll see our solar system in a completely different light. Our first stop is Mercury, the smallest planet in our solar system and the one that gets up close and personal with the sun. Imagine living somewhere where daytime temperatures soar to over 400 degrees Celsius, hot enough to melt lead, while nighttime plunges to minus 170 degrees. That's Mercury for you. With virtually no atmosphere to speak of, this little world is basically a rocky ball getting roasted and frozen in an endless cycle. It's like nature's most extreme oven and freezer rolled into one. Next up is Venus, often called Earth's twin because of its similar size. But don't let that nickname fool you. Venus is actually the hottest planet in our entire solar system, even hotter than Mercury despite being further from the sun. How's that possible? Well, Venus has this incredibly thick atmosphere that acts like a massive blanket, trapping heat in what scientists call a runaway greenhouse effect. The surface temperature stays at a scorching 460 degrees Celsius all the time. Plus, it rains sulfuric acid there. Yeah, definitely not the kind of twin you'd want to visit for the holidays. Then we arrive at our beautiful blue marble. Earth, out of all these worlds we're exploring, ours is the only one we know for certain that supports life. We've got liquid water flowing across our surface, an atmosphere that's just right for breathing, and temperatures that don't kill us instantly. It's pretty amazing when you think about it, no? In this vast universe filled with hostile environments, we somehow ended up on the one planet that's perfectly suited for life as we know it. We've got everything from tropical rainforests to frozen tundras, from the deepest ocean trenches to the highest mountain peaks. Earth truly is our cosmic oasis. Our next destination is Mars, famously known as the Red Planet because of the iron oxide, basically rust, covering its surface. Mars has always captured human imagination, and for good reason. Scientists believe that billions of years ago, water once flowed across its surface, carving out valleys and possibly even hosting ancient lakes and rivers. Today, Mars is cold and dry, but here's the exciting part. It might just be our best bet for supporting human life in the future. With its 24-hour day cycle and seasons similar to Earth's, Mars could potentially become humanity's second home. Space agencies around the world are already planning missions to get humans there within the next couple of decades.
Now brace yourself as we venture into the realm of the gas giants. Jupiter is absolutely massive, the largest planet in our solar system. If you could somehow hollow out Jupiter, you could fit more than 1,300 Earths inside it. But what really makes Jupiter fascinating is its great red spot, a storm that's been raging for hundreds of years. This isn't just any storm, it's a hurricane larger than our entire planet, with winds reaching speeds of up to 400 kilometers per hour. Jupiter also acts like a cosmic vacuum cleaner, using its immense gravity to pull in asteroids and comets that might otherwise threaten the inner planets, including Earth. Saturn takes the crown for being the most visually stunning planet in our solar system. Those iconic rings that make Saturn instantly recognizable are made up of billions of ice and rock particles, some as small as grains of sand, others as large as houses, all orbiting the planet in perfect harmony. Here's a mind-blowing fact. Saturn is so light for its size that if you could find an ocean big enough, Saturn would actually float on water. Despite being a gas giant, it's less dense than water itself. Those rings aren't solid either. They're constantly moving and changing, creating one of the most beautiful sights in our solar system. As we journey further out, we encounter Uranus, one of the most peculiar planets you'll ever learn about. While most planets spin like tops, Uranus rotates on its side, almost like a ball rolling along its orbital path. Scientists think this weird rotation happened because of a massive collision billions of years ago that literally knocked the planet sideways. Uranus appears blue-green because of methane gas in its atmosphere, and it's one of the coldest planets in our solar system, with temperatures dropping to -220 degrees Celsius. It also has rings, though they are much fainter than Saturn's and weren't discovered until 1977. Finally, we reach Neptune, the most distant planet from our Sun and the windiest place in the solar system. The winds on Neptune can reach speeds of over 2,000 kilometers per hour, faster than the speed of sound on Earth. That's absolutely incredible when you consider that Neptune receives only 1,000th the sunlight that Earth gets. How a planet so far from the Sun generates such powerful winds remains one of the great mysteries of planetary science. Neptune's deep blue color comes from methane in its atmosphere, and it takes this distant world 165 Earth years to complete just one orbit around the Sun. Each of these planets tells a unique story about the formation and evolution of our solar system. From Mercury's scorched surface to Neptune's howling winds, from Venus's toxic atmosphere to Earth's perfect conditions for life, our cosmic neighborhood is filled with diversity that's both beautiful and mysterious. These worlds remind us that we are part of something much larger and more wonderful than we often realize. So, which of these incredible planets captures your imagination the most?